I tried every seat on the most expensive train. I've never been on a train in my life outside of the one that they have in malls when you're a kid, and you know what I'm talking about when you're at a mall when you're a kid, and they like it's like the conductor that's like 50 years old, and he's like and you're just like running around the first floor of the mall.
In Europe, that comes with a private room, a private bathroom, a king-sized bed, and a personal assistant. Now, I have no business riding trains in Europe. However, my
waiter! And then that's where I ask him for an Uncrustables. I spend $45,000 on a train seat, and I ask him to go fetch me a peanut butter and jelly.
As a joke, we would buy postcards of places we have never traveled to. Well, I did some digging, and I found some of these postcards. Because when I saw the route of the most expensive train ticket in Europe, I knew exactly who to invite. Rome! Let's go to Rome. Why not? This video starts in Rome. We made it onto our first train. Guess who's here? It's my dad. We are on our first of 4 trains on our postcard expedition through Europe. This is the first one. This is the basic seat. It's basically the cheapest option. Which is kind of crazy because this is nice. This is way more fun than flying in a plane.
How much, Ryan? Why don't you tell us how much a ticket costs? You did the same thing with the plane video, and it upset me. I think my camera just cut out for a second there. You did the same thing with the plane video. Camera cut out when I did this. Ah! Ah! Oh, shit. Uh-oh. 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 Hold up. We're back. Do I test it again? Dude! Walk back in.
We have. There's so many open seats. I don't know if that's normal. Since this first train started in Rome, we actually already captured the first postcard at the Colosseum. We made it to Rome. We're gonna get a photo for the postcard. Cheese.
Yo, and like, ain't that shit crazy that ain't fall down yet? Like, that's old as fuck. And it's still standing. Your house in 2,000 years, if you left it, would collapse in like 150.
We need to get comfortable because this is actually a pretty long train ride. So how about a tour? Behind me is the Italian countryside. That's pretty sweet. Anyways, here's what comes with a basic seat. A table. It folds out. A trash can. It stinks.
I feel like even a shitty train seat is still so much better than a bad or even a mediocre plane seat.
An outlet, free Wi-Fi, and a small television playing the Lego Movie.
Oh yeah, free Wi-Fi, and I could watch the Lego Movie on a 6-inch TV screen from 45 feet away. Sitting there like... Then I turn to my friend and I go, you know the Lego Movie is actually communist propaganda, right?
These seats feel like first class on an airplane. Like, they're huge, very comfortable. Me and my dad are thriving. I'm gonna go explore. And by that, I mean I'm gonna go use the toilet. So, this is my first time walking on a moving train. Am I scared? Yes. But not as scared as when I walk on airplanes. Trains don't have turbulence, I think. Hey, yo, train bathroom check. It's actually really bumpy in here. I'm no bathroom expert, but this thing's got pretty much everything you could possibly want. Hand soap, water, and a hand dryer. It was kind of hard to film, but I promise I washed my hands.
I hate hand dryers. I will always be down to cut down a tree for a fucking paper towel, dude. I'm very for climate, like, awareness and against global warming and all this stuff. But fuck a hand dryer, dude. Oh my God. Give me a paper towel. Give me a paper towel, bro. Give me something to where I can wipe my hands off. Yo, give me a reusable cloth, dog. At this point, I'd rather wipe my hand with toilet paper than fucking put my hand under and I stand there and go for like 20 seconds, and then your hands are still wet.
We are about an hour into this train ride, and I am hungry. I would like a snack. Turns out this train has a snack car. This menu is amazing. Are you seeing this? You cannot find food like this on a plane. So here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, what is that? A tuna sandwich? Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Carlo Cracco? That just looks like a fucking sandwich. Gluten-free mac and cheese? Oh.
Menu is amazing. Are you seeing this? You cannot find food like this on a plane. So here's what I decided to order. I'll just do one pizza and cappuccino, or 2 cappuccinos.
2 cappuccino, 1 pizza.
Yes. Thank you.
That'll be $145. Do you want to leave a tip? That'll be 86 euros.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cappuccino and pizza. This is pretty much
Yeah, that shit looks trash, bro.
going to be our diet for the
That
next
shit looks-
few days.
I mean, it's bread and cheese, bro. Like, you can't really fuck it up.
I'm
but
guessing this isn't authentic Italian pizza. It looks more...
it actually looks uncooked, if I had to be honest. I think that just looks like they dried the dough and then gave it to you. Yeah, maybe microwaved. Like, actually just spread cheese on the pizza and microwaved it.
Hey, for economy, that's not bad. Let's try the cappuccino. That's pretty good.
Oh, an Italian pizza. Oh, the Parmigiano. Oh, I can taste the mozzarella.
That's not bad.
We're inside of a tunnel right now. We've been going through a lot of tunnels on this train ride.
Oh, look at that flop.
Kind of cool. I have a feeling there's a lot more pizza where this came from.
In our future.
In our future. Considering this is the basic seat, I'm pretty happy. Not bad at all.
Down with basic right now.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind this the whole time.
We need to find some baguettes. I think they make them like every day.
I think that's Paris.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. That meal was
I
fantastic.
think they make them every day. Yo, we gotta find, like, baguettes, dude. I heard French people just make bread. Like, I heard they make them, like, every day. Like, what a very broad thing. Like, the average French person is just, like kneading dough.
I even got to use my trash can. Sweet. That was sick. Next thing I know, we are approaching a stop in Milan, Italy. Our final stop before arriving to
Oh,
Venice.
God, living there would be kind of
That was
trash.
sick. Next thing I know, we are approaching a stop in Milan.
Right on that corner apartment right there, dude. Oh, my God, just surrounded by cars. Probably cheap, though. Dude, why do European cities look so pretty and American cities just look like dog shit?
Milan, Italy.
Like, look at this, dude. Just the way they have it set up. I don't know. It's, like, visually appealing.
Our final stop before arriving to Venice. We're going next.
We just live in, like, a fucking grid.
Train stations are so cool. It's so loud in here and busy and hot, but also really cool. I can't find my dad. I lost my dad, but that's okay because we have like 30 minutes until the next ride. Can I just say, the last train ride was so cool. I'm excited. With all that being said, there's a train here. This is not my train. I need to get out of the way, and I can't wait for the next one. Hi. Hello. Sorry.
Ooh, fancy seats.
Sorry. Coming to you live from the VIP seat. This is insane. I don't think I've ever had this much leg room ever, and I'm not that big of a guy. Get a load of this. This is only the second seat of the video, and as soon as I sat down, I was given a menu with tons of food listed on it. I think it was basically like a server, and you better believe I ordered
Yeah, I'll have the pizza. Make sure to put more mozzarella on it.
some dinner. Before
It's just the same pizza.
dinner arrives, how about a quick tour of this seat? The seat has 2 reclining options. One puts your head back, the other one makes you do a backflip. Ryan is on fire. Just kidding. Here's a little clip showing how it works. It's pretty much just exactly what you'd think it would do. There's also an outlet and a personal private table. This is the one I'll probably be eating dinner on. Oh, here it is. Wow, thank you. This looks
Ew. That looks horrifying. I would eat this. But this is also probably like fucking 30 grams of saturated fat. This is just cheese.
so good. Dad, you jealous?
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Ryan. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, can I have a bite of that? Oh, no, I bet it's all for you.
Be jealous. Sorry, I'm acting different ever since I got into VIP. I have arrived to the VIP bathroom. It was just
It's exactly the same. It has a coat hanger for when you start getting the sweaty shits.
some, I was gonna say emphasis on pee. It's a urine joke. How many people can that possibly get? One. Anyways, I'm gonna go pee pee. upstairs. This bathroom is pretty small, but it gets the job done. Does the toilet flush? Yeah, it does. The soap dispenser, however, did not work, so I just had to rinse my hands with water. Please don't tell anyone about this. On my way back to my seat, I found a room, but it's not just some ordinary room. No. This is a business room for talking business and
A business room? Oh no, the table folds out. I was gonna say, that table looks so fucking small.
doing business things. Emergency meeting. So far, so good. How does it feel to be a VIP?
Feel very important at the moment.
Which city are you most excited to see?
Excited to see Venice. The history, the canals, super excited.
Yo, isn't the whole city of Venice gonna go underwater soon?
Try some real Italian food.
I'm so curious what this room is for.
I think this is where all the board meetings happen.
I feel like we're supposed to talk business, talk numbers. We decided to
Like, then what? Do people just leave?
just eat Joyride. We made it to Venice. Yay. Yeah, we can do the title screen here.
Dude, how weird. They don't have roads. They don't have roads. Their roads are water canals. So you get your boating license instead of a driving license?
We made it to Venice. Before I could even ask my dad what he wanted to do first, he flagged down the nearest boat taxi, and for some reason, I get the feeling he's enjoying this boat ride more than the previous 2 trains combined. But honestly, I can't blame him. Venice is beautiful. I mean, look at my dad right now. He's glowing. I wonder what his video looks like. Good job, Dad. Anyways, after a long day of travel, it was time to check into the hotel and get much needed sleep.
I never stop thinking about, like, because the first time I ever vlogged was in Iceland, and whenever you want to do one of these clips, he has to walk all the way back out and grab his camera and tripod and then go back in.
Good morning, Venice. Once again, my dad and I are on a mission to recreate these postcards. The Venice one is actually just a 5-minute walk away. Voila! We made it. You can see the poles here used to be red and blue, and now they're yellow and white. Say Venice. Venice. After we got our postcard, we went out for some breakfast before our next train ride, and then my dad hit me with this. Okay, what did you just say?
Bro, is that just a slice of... Yo, Ryan, I don't even think it's the fucking country's cuisine. I think you just ordering some whack-ass shit, bro.
We went out for some breakfast before our next train ride, and then my dad...
Is that just a
hit me with-
slice of cheese? Like, it's not even melted. It's just like, you just have like American cheese just like sitting there.
This. Okay, what did you just say?
We just got here. I want to stay.
What about the postcards?
Eat a baguette for me.
Oh my gosh, not the one-liner. You're really staying?
Yes.
Alright, I love
Wait, so he's not coming with Ryan? He just wants to be alone in Venice?
you.
Love you too.
Have fun.
You too.
Yeah, see you later, bud. Having fun next week and a half on your trip. I'm fucking chilling here.
See you soon.
That had to have been planned.
It's about that time for the leg of the trip where things start getting a little wonky. That's the word I picked. That's the word I picked for that way to describe it. I did get a
Oh, Ryan, how are you gonna get on a train in Venice when the whole city's underwater?
notification on my reservation that the dress code is business professional. Suit jacket, tie, slacks, no jeans, no...
Please, no jeans, no shorts. You just show up naked.
I'm literally wearing jean shorts. What, do they expect me to pull up in a full tuxedo? No touch. Sick DSLR shot of me in a tuxedo. I'm on the train, yeah.
Yo, fuck a dress code. You're paying to go there. It's not like a restaurant where there's like an atmosphere you have to maintain. If I'm paying $5K for a fucking seat, fuck you. I'm gonna wear whatever the fuck I want to wear.
Before I show you my seat, can I just vent for a second about how crazy it was to get to this train? This is such a fancy seat. that they have people come to your hotel to greet you, take you onto a boat. That boat takes you down the canal, which is beautiful, by the way. I had an amazing time in the canal. They drop you off at the train station. I get out, and by the way, I was waiting in line, completely drenched in sweat, by the way, because I'm wearing a suit because they said no jean shorts. And guess what the dude in front of me is wearing? Jean shorts. Hey, I'm not gonna report him, so he
walks up to him, he goes, buddy. He's like, what the fuck you mean? No jean shorts. You ain't get the memo?
Even if I somehow misinterpreted the dress code, it's fun to wear suits, so his loss. There's a cappuccino and a plate of pastries.
Yeah, that's some rich people shit, dude. A plate that's 10 times too big for the amount of food that they give you. They got like a small-ass chocolate eclair, an avocado muffin, and whatever the fuck that is.
Right here. I enjoyed my pastries, very much so. I was also greeted by the head chef, who gave me a ticket for dinner tonight. Bottoms up. That's not what you say when you eat things. I don't know why. It's time for the Suite Seat Tour. This suite is completely private. I have it all to myself. I have a table for meals and snacks and other sorts of things. There's a couch that pulls out into a bed at night. These are some wooden shades that can be closed for privacy and potentially even dance parties. All right, yeah.
Perfect goon cave spot. Perfect goon cave spot.
Train dance party. Oh my gosh, I think we're derailing. Here's the other section of the cabin. This cabinet is for hanging clothes, and there's also a safe. The seat comes with a robe and some cute little slippers. You also get complimentary water, fancy glasses, and this stuff.
Oh, complimentary water. Fuck me, dude. Yo, you're living the life, man. Complimentary water. Oh, hell.
As well as a bunch of toiletries. Don't get me started on the bathroom. It is so fancy. Every texture before my eyes right now is beautiful. I mean, my seat comes with a full shower on a train. On top of the full shower, you get a mirror, a frosted window for privacy, and a toilet. Is that for your... But I really need to get to lunch before they stop serving it. I don't know what pretty much anything is on this menu, but I'm assuming it's all gonna be great. The first course is swordfish with this thing. Pretty good. Next up was tuna. Again, quite good. And for our last course, pie and bread. These final bites at lunch made me think about how much my dad would have loved this meal. The man loves fish. And pie. Don't even get me started on how much he loves pie. So this extra seat in front of me, it's sad. It's a sad sight, okay? I miss you, Dad. He's still alive. He's just in Venice. I woke up confused. Why am I wearing jean shorts? Where am I? And what does this blue button do? There's so many blue buttons in this room. Let's find out together.
Probably just calls an attendant. Oh.
Eleonora brought me tea. She's the personal steward for this seat.
Let me know if you need something else.
Okay, we'll do. Thank you, Eleonora.
Oh, Eleanor. Please. Do you have any kid cuisine? Do you have any Danimals Go-Gurt cups? What about a Go-Go squeeze?
Cheers. I love the little pastries they bring.
Do you by chance have Dino Nuggets?
Eiffel Tower. When we got to Venice, he was glowing. He was so excited. I did leave really quickly, but I mean, what could he be doing right now?
Breakfast stop. Heading that way. Chasing you. I'm gonna get you. Do I go here?
Over the next few hours, I just took some time to look out on the countryside and to admire all the cute...
Dude, like, what the fuck is that view? You're telling me people just live here? Like, that's what I don't understand, dude. Like, you walk... For everybody here in chat that lives in the United States... Yeah, some of you guys might live near mountains and shit. What the fuck? Like, people just get up and walk out on their front porch and have, like, the Windows fucking base loading screen as their actual view. Like, actually, Windows XP, like, I'm launching my computer. This is the shit that I'm fucking walking outside and waking up to. What?
I mean, how cool would it be to live in that little town?
Like, what?
This is my ticket to...
Yo, they probably got shitty-ass ping for a video game. That's what makes me feel better about it. Yo, I already know they're running fucking 75, 85 ping in a Val lobby, rubber banding out the shit.
Dinner, I'm not proud of it, but I took off my jean shorts and put on the slacks. I think dinner's probably the one they're going to be most strict about for dress code, but there will be a time where I walk out into that hallway in my jean shorts proudly. But for now, I submit to authority. Let's go eat some dinner. That lady just had her head out the window of the train. That was like the vibe. Hey, Marco.
How are you?
Good.
Maximum 110 for the gentlemen.
All right. Thank you.
Ooh, Coke, fancy bottled Coke.
For the appetizer,
Do you guys have any Dr. Pibb? Do you guys have any Dr. Pibb?
they brought out Lagustine. Not sure what that is. Then I had sea bass with caviar. That's fancy. And for dessert, I had a snow cone.
Yo, this shit ain't enough food, though. Like, I'm gonna be hungry as fuck. Yo, that's like 3 scoops of food.
Out Lagustine. Not sure what that is. Then I had sea bass with caviar. That's fancy. And for dessert, I had a snow cone. I think that's pretty much what it is. It was like a lemon snow cone.
Oh my god.
It is nighttime. The vibes are off the charts. I can't believe I'm actually on a sleeper train right now. I feel like a little kid. I feel like a little kid in a movie. As a matter of fact, I feel exactly like that one kid from Polar Express with the yellow shirt and the glasses who's all like, you know what kind of train this is? As a matter of fact.
That's the most punchable kid in the world. Like, I would never punch him, but if I had to be like, bam, just right, like just one time. You know what train this is? This is actually a modern F41. Bro, shut the fuck up and turn around, please.
You guys could just spam the comments with nice shirt. That would go a long way for me. That would mean a lot. It's pretty late. I think we've stumbled into Switzerland. I'm really hoping to be able to see some Swiss Alps, some mountains. I was about to go to bed, but then I kept thinking about how when I booked this ticket and they emailed me, the last part of the email said, Mr. Trahan, we remain at your disposal. I don't even know if I want that. Like, that's a little too much for me. A little too much power. But if there's any way I'm gonna test that, it's this. Operation Milk and Cookies. That might have been the least cool thing I've ever said.
Yeah, that was really cringy. You should ask for something that they really wouldn't want to do. What would be something really annoying to ask, like a waitress or an attendant for at like 4 in the morning? Any mozzarella? I'm not gonna.
Hello, hey Eleonora.
Good.
I have a crazy question.
Yes.
Eleonora, they're here for me. They're here for me. We need to get out of here. I can't stay in this room anymore. She just starts freaking out. Sorry, sir. What's the problem? What seems to be the problem? They're here. They're here. Be quiet.
I don't know.
Milk and cookies.
Milk and
I
cookies.
can double check.
Okay.
Yo, you ain't got milk and cookies on a train?
All right, thank you. No
So I have
way.
the super good news. I messed with the biscuit. I wasn't sure.
Is it warm? Can you put it in the microwave for 36 seconds?
This is a dream come true. Thank you, Eleonora.
My pleasure.
Wow. When I said cookies, no wonder she didn't ask.
Yeah, some boof-ass cookies, bro. Those came out of a fucking tin.
Today has been magical. This isn't even my last train seat, but tomorrow we capture postcard number 3. I'm gonna go to bed so it happens faster. I'm about to go to bed. Good night, sweet dreams and all that. But look how satisfying
This is the longest bed ever.
this is to turn off the lights. Off, on, off, on, off.
Me spamming the on-off button on the light switch in the train to short an electrical fuse and start a train fire.
While Eleanor made my bed, I decided to copy that lady from last night and put the window down to look outside. It is just so beautiful. I opened up my shades for some extra sunshine and sat down for some complimentary breakfast. Well,
Like, what is that, bro? That looks like they put Magno. It looks like they put mango chutney in a glass of water, dog. What the fuck are these meals that they're serving you?
complimentary breakfast. Well, here we are. The train is moving, the sun is shining, we are in France. For breakfast today, I've been given 2 poached eggs on a bit of a bread type of,
Yo, that chocolate croissant's calling my fucking name. I can just tell you that.
of a dozen pastries, fruit salad, and lastly, a cappuccino. Eleanor was like, I know you love your cappuccinos. And I was like, you're so right. This train has amazing cappuccinos. Really good. Anyway, just a couple more hours until we get to Paris. I can't wait. I'm really excited. Actually really bummed that my dad's not going to be there with me, but I'm sure he's having a great time in Venice.
Well,
It's a pas au chocolate. What the fuck is that?
I broke down, couldn't help it. Bought some Levi's.
Bro went to a Levi's in Venice.
Successfully, but this was one of the most magical days of my life. And as we arrive into Paris, and I pretend that I'm not posing for these clips, I know that I'm here on a mission. Paris is awesome. I came here last year for my European Penny series, fell in love with Paris. As a customer of this train, even though you're getting off, you still get a chauffeur to your next hotel. Thank you. So I checked in, and took a 4-hour power nap, realized I could see the Eiffel Tower from my hotel room. Wow. And then headed out on my journey to recreate the postcard. And boom! Not bad. Oh, I'm actually not in the shot yet. I was behind the camera to make sure it looked good. When I travel to new cities, I'm pretty big on finding low-key spots, like spots that you wouldn't really find anyone else at, kind of taking photos. That's sort of my thing. I love it here. I'm currently blocking a baby's face.
This seems really unenjoyable for me. This is making me solidified in my opinion that if I never go to France, I won't care.
I just feel like that's appropriate. But anyway, the lighting's actually very similar, and I think we're ready to take this photo. I'm so sad that my dad's not here. I feel weird taking this by myself. Would you like to be the photo? Might as well. My dad was supposed to be here with me, but I'm gonna send.
But you could be my dad in this photo. Why are you walking away? Come here.
Send this to him and make him jealous. So. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. We love trains. Johnny, pleasure.
All right, now we kiss. All right. Just real quick. We used to do it all the time.
Yeah. You know what I just realized? Back when I ran track when I was younger, I always dreamed of qualifying for the 2024 Paris Olympics. And I'm actually here filming this video during the 2024 Paris Olympics. But instead of competing for my country, I'm filming a YouTube video about trains. And that's pretty cool. Good morning. I am preparing for my final train ride to Budapest. That's when I saw a supermarket that I remember from my Penny series that 100% sells baguettes. I located a fresh baguette and bought it, which may have been a mistake.
He wants him to bring him a baguette. How is he going to bring that back without it being just rock hard stale? It needs butter, not a fresh piece of bread, dude. Fresh piece of bread, you could just mac that.
Anyways, this time I got a police escort to get to the train. That feels like a little bit much, but I guess this is the most expensive train ticket in the world, so let's get on it. I'm on the train.
Most expensive train ticket in the world?
It's the same train, I'm just in a different cabin. This suite is similar to the last suite, however, this suite is grand. It's called the Grand Suite. This is literally the most expensive train seat in the entire world. And here
How much is it?
they're grand. The amount of space you get is grand. The bathroom is pretty much the same as the last one, but it is undeniably grand. The woodwork is grand. The fruit bowl is grand. The lampshades are grand, but the grandest thing of all, this suite has a full-on bed. What? I can't believe my eyes. There's a bed and a couch and a seating area, and the bed goes up like this so you can store your luggage underneath it. How do they even do this woodwork? I finally got one of those aesthetic train shots. I normally mess these things up. Okay, yeah, the tripod fell. So that's the Grand Suite. I'm officially on my way to Budapest. It looks so pretty. I'm excited to see what the rest of this experience is like compared to the last one. We don't have Eleonora this time around. However, she is on the the train and she even came by to tell me hi earlier. No, no, no. The Grand Suite customer gets Lino. Lino, I think, is publicly known as like the goat of stewards. I mean, look at him absolutely crushing it, just telling me how sick this suite is. My goodness, Lino, go off. So it's almost dinner
God, what did he yap to you about 30 minutes about the wood fixtures?
time, and I anticipated this. I anticipated the Grand Suite dinner. I was waiting for it, I was ready for it, and I even packed something specifically to wear for my final dinner on this train. And now I'm having second thoughts. I don't know if I should do this. Should I really put this on? Nah, I'm not gonna wear it.
Oh my God. In public? Oh my, for a fancy dinner? Holy shit, dude, he looks like royalty.
I can't do this. I'm not going through this. I'm wearing something else. That outfit took up like 80% of the space in my luggage for this entire trip. I don't want to disturb people.
Disturb people? I feel like they'd be offended. I feel like they'd be like, really? You know, you're gonna wear like a George Washington, Prince of Spain-esque fit for me right now.
Well, I feel like if I wear it, I'll disturb someone. At dinner, I once again found myself looking at an amazing view with some delicious bread and a variety of other foods that I don't really know what they're called, but they're fancy and they taste great. And just when I thought I could not eat anymore, they brought out this. I don't even know what I'm eating, honestly, but it's so good. We also went through a couple of tunnels during dinner. That was fun. Before heading to bed, I slammed a cappuccino. That feels like a good idea. And when I walked back into the Grand Suite, it seems that Lino left me a surprise.
Chocolate cake?
Alright, you guys can tell me if I'm crazy or not. First of all, I've had like 7 desserts since I got on board. I just ate dessert at dinner. And what do I come back to in my suite? A full-size cake. But here's where things get crazy.
Why did he blur it?
You know what the cake says? Are they messing with me? Enjoy ride. Enjoy ride. That's weird because my candy brand is literally called Joyride. I just spilled the cake. You already know this, but most candy is packed with sugar, junk ingredients, and fake colors. When I was in Paris, I saw a mountain.
No, he spilled the whole Dude, that cake looked so good, too. It looked fudgy. I've had Joyride once, and it was pretty good. But I'm skipping your ad.
After my shower, I decided to do one last little exploration. This is my last night on the most expensive train in the world. I'm gonna make the most of it. Eventually, I located this train car. Everybody is dressed super fancy, but I'm really only here for one thing. You guys have Shirley Temples? Yes. I'll just have a Shirley Temple, please. As my
Could I have 5 dirty Shirleys, please? Extra dirty.
fun drink was prepared, this guy was shredding on the piano. He's so good. I'm having a great time. This doesn't even feel like real life.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would feel like I'm in a simulation. If I was sitting on a fancy train, everybody's dressed in a suit and tie, and there's a dude playing the piano very masterfully.
In bed, somehow this is even more surreal than the residence. The suite I got to stay in my airline video, it truly just feels like I'm in a movie right now. Like, I don't even know what kind of movie, maybe like Polar Express. I'm sorry, I just had to do the joke one more time. I had like made this design and everything. Well, I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ryan.
Morning, Lino.
How are you?
Very good. How are you
How was
doing?
your night?
It was really good. Before I could even say
Did you like the cake? I made it myself. Oh.
the word cappuccino, Lino brought me the biggest breakfast I had ever seen. Yummy. This all looks amazing. I really wish my dad could have experienced this. I miss him. I also miss Johnny, I think. I wonder what he's doing right now.
I really wanted to be able to cut the vlog footage of Johnny similar to I've been cutting to vlog footage of my dad. I emailed him asking for content, but he didn't get back to me.
Anyways, I've learned a lot about myself through this experience. The first thing is I really do love trains. I want there to be more trains in America. And the second thing, and maybe even more profound, I love tunnels. I just love the feeling of going through and exiting a tunnel. I mean, dude, look at the size of this bridge.
Wow,
Are
dude.
you seeing that? The scenery during this trip has been... Dude, look at this. Imagine just living in...
It makes me angry. It makes me angry. I don't know, dude, not angry, Like, I need to go here. Like, I need to go here. Before I die, I need to go here. I don't even know where this is. I don't even know what country he's in. I haven't been paying attention.
In this little town. Where are we right now? It's so adorable. This has to be one of the most beautiful routes in the world. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna house my meal now. We are almost there. I haven't been completely honest with you. When my dad and I used to go buy these postcards, we never actually expected to be able to go to these places. Not in a million years. Honestly, we just thought it was funny. We liked going to the convenience store together to buy snacks and fun drinks. It might sound dumb to some people, but it was a way of spending time together. So in Paris, when I was looking at Budapest and the baguette and thinking about how excited my dad was to try a baguette from Paris, I'm not going to be able to recreate this final postcard because this train is not even going to...
Yo, the only time I would smoke a cigarette again is if I was in Paris. And I was sitting out by the street in the morning and I was sipping just hard black coffee, just ripping a cig. That would be the only other time that or in Japan. I would smoke a cigarette in Japan. Again, yeah, I smoked one cigarette in Mexico.
I want to spin it with my dad. I'm gonna make the emotional music louder now. All the way from
that shit has to be stale.
Paris. Might be a little stale.
Grazie.
Turns out my dad made a lot of friends here in Venice. This is his first time leaving America, so he spent the night the only way we
What? He's never left the United States?
know how. Eating pizza together. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Thank you so much for watching this video.
Dude, that was a fucking W-ass vid.